Today we're going to learn a real-life English phone conversation that will help you feel more confident when you speak. Stay with me until the end for some really helpful vocabulary and phrases. And if this helps you, please like and subscribe to support the channel. Let's get started. Hello, this is Lily. Is this Mr. Thompson?
Hi, Lily. Yes, this is Mr. Thompson. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask a question about the homework and also something about the project.
No worries at all, Lily. I'm glad you called. What do you need help with?
First, I wanted to ask about the math homework you assigned today. You asked us to complete problems from page 87, but I wasn't completely sure which ones we had to do.
That's a good question. You should complete questions 1 through 10 and then question 15 as a challenge problem.
Oh, okay, that makes sense now. I only heard page 87, and I was worried I missed something when you said the rest.
Don't worry. It happens sometimes. It's always better to ask than stay confused.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I was also struggling with question number 6. It's the one about converting fractions and decimals. I tried it a few times, but I'm not confident I did it right.
That's completely normal. That problem is a little tricky. Remember the steps we practiced in class. First, convert the fraction to a decimal, then simplify it, and finally compare it to the other numbers. Did you try following those steps?
Yes, I did, but I think I overthought it. Maybe I made it harder than it really is.
That happens to many students. Math can feel overwhelming when you think too hard about it. Try to stay calm and take it step by step. You'll do great.
I'll try. I just don't want to make mistakes.
Mistakes are part of learning. I'd be more worried if you never made mistakes, because that would mean you're not challenging yourself.
That actually makes me feel better. Thank you so much.
Of course, Lily. So what else did you want to ask?
I also wanted to talk about the science project. I know we're supposed to work in groups, but my group is struggling to decide what topic to choose. We've been going back and forth between two ideas: renewable energy or the water cycle.
Both of those are excellent topics. What seems to be the problem?
Two people in the group want renewable energy because they think it's more exciting, but the other two want the water cycle because they think it's easier. I'm kind of stuck in the middle, and I don't want the group to argue.
That's very responsible of you to care about your group working well together. If you can, try to help your group find a way to combine both interests. For example, you could talk about how the water cycle is part of the Earth's natural systems, just like renewable energy uses natural resources. Or you could vote fairly.
That actually sounds like a really good idea. I didn't even think about combining the ideas.
Sometimes teamwork means finding a solution that makes everyone feel heard.
True. I'll suggest that to them tomorrow.
Great. And remember, your grade isn't just about the topic, it's also about teamwork, effort, creativity, and presentation.
That's good to know. I was worried that choosing the wrong topic would hurt our grade.
There is no wrong topic. There's only a weak effort or a strong effort. And I know you're someone who always tries your best.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. That really means a lot to me.
You're welcome, Lily. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Actually, yes. I wanted to ask about test preparation. We have a big test next week and I'm nervous. Do you have any study tips?
Absolutely. First, don't wait until the last minute. Study a little bit every day instead of trying to memorize everything the night before. Second, review your notes and make sure you understand the main ideas, not just the answers. And third, get good sleep the night before.
I think my biggest problem is worrying too much before the test.
That's very common. Try to breathe deeply, stay positive, and remind yourself that you've been learning all along. The test is simply a chance to show what you already know.
I'll try to remember that. Thank you again for your time and kindness.
Anytime, Lily. I'm always here to help my students. Good luck with your homework and your project.
Thank you. Have a great evening, Mr. Thompson.
You too, Lily. Take care and see you in class tomorrow.
Now, let's look at some helpful vocabulary and phrases you can use in real life. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry to bother you means you are politely apologizing for interrupting someone. Example: I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted to ask a question. Do you have a minute? Do you have a minute? Is a polite way to ask if someone has time to talk. Example: do you have a minute to talk about the homework? I wasn't completely sure. I wasn't completely sure means you did not fully understand something. Example: I wasn't completely sure which problems we had to do. That makes sense. That makes sense means you understand now. Example: oh, that makes sense now. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes means it is normal and not a big problem. Example: don't worry, it happens sometimes. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that means you are thankful. Example: thank you for explaining. I really appreciate that.
That's completely normal. That's completely normal means the problem is common and okay. Example: feeling nervous before a test is completely normal. Try not to overthink it. Try not to overthink it means don't think too much or stress too much. Example: Try not to overthink it and stay calm. You'll do great. You'll do great means I believe you will succeed. Example: don't worry about the test. You'll do great. Good luck with your project. Good luck with your project is a way to wish someone success. Example: good luck with your project. Take care. Take care is a friendly way to say goodbye. Example: thanks for calling. Take care.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video helped you, and I'd love to see you back here for more English learning videos. See you next time. Bye for now.